Characters Collide rules. Number 1. Outside help is not allowed unless it benefits both characters. Number 2. If there is multiple canons of a character, we will choose the ones that will give the fairest matchup. Number 3. The field or animation does not depict how the fight would go, it is merely for entertainment. Number 4. Non-canon is not allowed for either characters, unless, however, we are using a specific non-canon form of a character. We hope you enjoy the episode.
Robots are known far and wide as beings that will bring death to us all in the near future.
But not all robots are bad, as these two technological marvels are an example of robots who just want to help and be friends with humans.
That is like so lame. Evil robots are where it's at.
Then again, if they were evil robots, it would stop your chances of ruling the world.
Duly noted. Mega Man, Dr. Light's heroic Blue Bomber.
And Robotboy, first Moshimos' greatest creation.
I'm Demon and he's Archer.
And it's our job to analyze both these characters to their fullest to see what would happen when these two fictional characters collide.
Our story starts in the year 2000X.
Demon, which Mega Man are we talking about?
Obviously the blue one, Archer.
Demon, please, they're all blue.
I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, let's cover the origins for Mega Man.
Please just ignore him, folks. We're using the classic version because it seems the most fairest. Moving along.
Restarting, we're beginning the year 2000X, in a time where two fellow scientists were developing all kinds of robots. Robots which will help change the history of mankind forever.
These two doctors were known as Dr. Light and Dr. Wily.
Dr. what?
It's not what you're thinking of, Demon. Think of something else. Britain.
I'm not British, Archer.
But our animator, trailer maker, and script writing assistant for this episode is...
Julian?
Someone who can't kill you if he blinked.
Dang. Sora then?
Yes, Demon.
Damn. British people are helpful.
Good. That should distract him from...
Does Dr. Wily have a willy?
God damn it.
Hey, I'm just asking a basic question here.
Back on topic. Light and Wily were making good progress on their goal until Dr. Light went against Wily's idea of a system to push robots past their limits. Bitter at his old friend's betrayal, Wily swore revenge on the poor old Dr. Light.
Does Dr. Wily have a willy, Archer? This is an important question I need to answer, Archer.
That is when, after some time passed, Wily decided to reprogram all of Dr. Light's robot masters to destroy the world.
The only two bots Light had remaining were rock and roll. The robots, not the music. Tip. Don't wave your willy at a rock concert, Dr. Wily.
Afterwards, wanting to keep peace among robots, or stop havoc, I don't know, the young Rock volunteered to be upgraded to the point where this goal would be his reality, turning him into the super fighting robot, Mega Man.
'Cause he's a super fighting robot! Mega Man!
Ow! Mega Man! Ow! God, my ears! Your singing is worse than your Mad Pad jokes!
Ouch. My pride.
Oh, what pride.
I'm the abuser here, bitch. Now tell me, does Dr. Wily...
Mega Man is packing the classic Mega Buster. This bad boy shoots solar-powered beams of energy out of it, and even features a charge function to unleash blasts of pure destruction.
Come on, Archer. We all know he's just shooting lemons.
Solar-powered beams of energy.
Lemons.
What am I doing with my life? Just continue.
Gotcha, and if he needs a bit more strength, Mega Man can use two arm cannons at the same time for even more firepower and more destruction. Are you sure he's a heroic robot? Because he's having two arm cannons that can destroy everything with lemons seems pretty evil to me.
Well, I mean, you see...
When life gives you lemons, say fuck you, life, and destroy it with lemons.
And that leads us into his most notable ability, the copy ability.
As the name implies, this is a copying system which allows Mega Man to copy the powers and abilities of robot masters that Mega Man has defeated in the past.
Some of these weapons include all sorts of blades, the black hole bomb, sticky bomb, and elemental shields to start.
He also got the atomic fire, a weapon that shoots fire harder than the sun's surface.
And the sun's surface burns over 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, folks.
Stop saying folks, Archer. You still owe me that fucking $20.
Demon acting weird again aside, Mega Man also has access to the Time Stopper, the weapon he acquired from Flashman.
He uses the Time Stopper to stop time. Whoop-dee fucking do. But he's unable to attack when using it, which is also the case with his other time-stopping abilities, such as the Centaur Flash.
He also has the Gravity Hold ability, obtained from Gravity Man, in which he can hold foes midair with a powerful vortex.
Mega Man also has bees as well.
Demon, they're hornets.
Not the hornets! Bees! Wasps! Things! Get him away!
Now for Mega Man's best power-up, he's got the Super
Mega Man!
No, Demon, this isn't Sega or DBZ, thank God. This time around, it's called the Super Adapter.
Aw, that sucks.
The Super Adapter grants a massive stat boost that improves Mega Man's speed, strength, and durability tenfold. Plus, he's packing a cool red and white color palette to boot.
He gains the power to fly as well. However, he's unable to use any of his normal weapons while using this Super Adapter.
That's okay, because while in this form, he is able to shoot out his fists like rockets. He even has a jetpack.
Don't forget about the double gear system. With this, he can either buff up his weapons to make them even stronger, or he can slow down his own perception of time, making it better than other time-stopping weapons as he can actually attack during this. Do you think he can use his time-stopping abilities while slowing down his perception of time?
Demon, it's just gonna stop time while time is being slowed.
Still, that's some timeception type shit right there. Timeception! Time for the movie idea, Archer!
That actually sounds like a good name for some steroids, because it seems Mega Man is on those while using the double gear system. That doesn't sound very safe, actually.
It's still a better movie title. Sadly, there's a downside. Using it in rapid succession can overtax the system and overheat his body for several seconds. It's even worse when he's on low health as well. He can say God buff and can use both gears at the same time. He risks destroying himself as a result.
Lame. How about something awesome like feet instead?
Oh, such as the time Mega Man was able to lift this chunk of some random castle which weighed around 60,000 tons? What?
Cool. But then again, he also dodged attacks from Quickman, a guy who was faster than lightning. You know, the thing that goes over 220,000 miles an hour with its return stroke.
Archer, he also fought the being known as Duo before as well. And Duo didn't even hold back against the main villain of Mega Man 8, known as Trio in the comics, making him crazy powerful. Mega Man was even able to defeat him at the end of the game as well. But that's nothing compared to when Mega Man defeated Sunstar, who blew up the Wily Star.
It doesn't get funny about the 100th time around, Demon.
Dang it. Fine, I'll go with Wily. But yes, he defeated Sunstar, which caused an explosion so powerful it blew up the Death Egg. Oh wait, Death Star. Giant fucking small moon destroying the size of the planet. Yeah, that.
This should give Mega Man planet-level attack potency as well, since Mega Man was the one who damaged the Sunstar so much it caused him to explode.
But sadly, with every strength, there comes a kind of a weakness. Of fucking course. Why do I always have to transition with of fucking course?
Mega Man has limited ammo for all of his weapons, meaning if he runs out, he's toast. Although, funny enough, the Mega Buster itself actually seems to never run out of ammo.
No fucking way. You're telling me the Lemon Blaster is one of the weapons that never runs out of ammo?
Well, more or less.
Oh, and if Mega Man keeps too many weapons of these in his system, it could make him go insane.
Wonder where you got that from.
No Archie comments included in the here, peeps. Yep, totes, nothing to see here. Fuck off.
But besides that, few robots can stand against the power of the original Blue Bomber.
In the year, what years is this, Archer?
First the Wily joke, now this. What, are you gonna make a reference to how terrible Mega Man vs. Pac-Man was next?
It was at least better than Kenshin vs. Samurai Jackal, right?
Fine. Before he was known for being a scientist and robot inventor, Professor Moshimos lived as a humble yak herder. Wait, what? Yak herder? That's an interesting lifestyle choice.
But then a small baby yak was born, who Moshimo then experimented. Whoa! Experimented on? The fuck did this come from?
But that was Brian the Yak. While he was smart, we're here to talk about a much better project he worked on.
You experiment on a fucking yak, Archer. Okay then, someone call the random police before this is way past random.
Says the guy who constantly experiments on all of his friends for fun, specifically me.
That's different.
Sure it is. Anyway, gotta go experiment on something. Moshimos is a professor after all.
I guess, but really? Brian the Yak? Hell fumes are fun. The safer alternative to drugs.
Now, Professor Moshimos is also known for his work and studies on making the world's next best super fighting robot.
The super fighting robot!
Bad demon!
Fucking water!
Original joke, so it's the spray.
At least it isn't as bad as Barbie Girl. 5 hours straight.
Oi, analysis demon. I'm the abuser now, haha!
This study into robotics attracted the attention of the infamous Dr. Kamikaze, who followed Moshimos around for years, wanting to steal his robots and take over the world. Okay, seeing repeating jokes are bad, but repeating plot points in cartoons that's similar to Mega Man...
No!
Where'd you even get that anyway?
In fear of Kamikaze trying to steal his creation, Moshimos sent his best robot off to be guarded by a young boy named Tommy Turnbull. This robot's name was Robotboy.
Get one, Archer. Now what's his name?
Demon, pissing me off to say a swear word plus a spray bottle isn't a good combination.
It really sucks being the victim. Anyway, to counteract anything Dr. Kamikaze would throw at him and Tommy, Robotboy was given a handful of weapons and gadgets in order to thwart Kamikaze's efforts.
Starting off with his list of weapons, Robotboy has multiple types of machine guns, rocket fists, laser pistols, missile shooters, and more. What's with robot kids having access to all these multiple weapons?
That's not all he's packing, as he also has heat-seeking bombs, sticky bombs, can throw his own head like a grenade and regrow it, but it can only be limited to one-time use. He's that same head to ram into people, and even has a reflector shield that reflects things.
He can also fly with his rocket feet, and like most other robots, he can remove other limbs off from his body and still fight perfectly fine.
He's even able to grow himself to the size of a motherfucking moon. You thought Smokey grown into the size of a mountain was cool? Well, he has nothing on this boy, robot, thing.
But all this pales in comparison to his super activation form.
He's blue, was made by a great scientist, fights the uneven doctor, has a giant arsenal of weapons, he has and a super form? Oh my Gaia Archer! It's back from Mighty Number 9!
What the heck? Demon, are you okay? Did I spray you with too much water to the head? Because if so, I can gladly spray you some more. Totally not deadly acid instead of water.
Maybe. I haven't checked my brain for a while, and by that I mean I would usually check if my brain was alright every 2 minutes and 2 seconds on the dot. If I didn't, I would not be here at the moment. Wait, why did I just say that? I said something! Whoa, motherfucking crazy!
I'm surprised you actually have a brain.
With his super activation, he's faster, stronger, has the silent protagonist syndrome. All jokes aside, he accomplished many impressive feats in his form.
Starting with the time he was able to survive being right near the core of the Earth while being chased by the headless doppelgangers of himself.
And if you guys don't know, the core of the Earth burns around 6,000 degrees.
He survived being near the core of the Earth next to blowing up a common day bridge, and surviving it as well. But in terms of speed feats, Robotboy using his reflector shields was able to react fast enough to block a fireball and send it flying right back to the monster that shot it.
Something more impressive was when he once reacted to multiple lasers being shot at him. All at once, putting Robotboy's reaction speed at faster than light.
Not to mention Moshimos once built a superior robot named Robotman. Despite the stupid name, Robotman was able to fly around the Earth 8 times in 6 seconds, giving him faster than light travel as well. Since Robotboy defeated Robotman, this should mean he can scale to this as well.
Robotboy also punched the ground hard enough to create a small mountain, which saved a cruise ship. And doing this would require around 1000 levels of force. Archer? Has he ever actually done something insane?
Actually, he does have a continental feat.
Wait, what?
After spinning this dragon thing around for a bit, he was able to check it all the way to the sun, and this was calculated by this man, check out his work, at around 180 gigatons of force.
Damn, this robot actually kicks some ass. Wait, let me guess, this is the part of the video where he has stupid downsides.
Despite Moshimos' excellent talent for robotics, he kinda gave Robotboy the most stupid power source ever.
Come on, Archers, can't be that bad.
AA batteries.
You are a dumbass, Moshimo!
Despite his impressive feats for his small stature, his power source has to be his biggest weakness. For one, AA batteries don't exactly last forever, and they can just be ripped out of Robotboy if the opponent figures out where it is, and that is his weakness. I mean, come on, AA batteries? Really?
Maybe you've taken too many sprays to the head. Oh god!
It feels good to get back at you after all this time.
Plus, Robotboy isn't exactly known for being calm either. He has quite a bad temper, which can get him into heaps of trouble during a fight as well. Reminds you of someone, Archer?
No, why?
Oh, I don't know. Me, perhaps? Would I get pissed off?
What, do you have some BS super move you've been keeping secret to everyone else for who knows how long?
Oh, just you wait and see, Archer. You wait and see.
But despite these two extremely dumb flaws, Robotboy will continue to fight for what is right and protect the ones he calls his family.
Finally, got that settled. No more water sprays for you.
Ow, please, stop the pinching.
Alright, the characters are set. It's time to settle this.
It's time for these two fictional characters to collide.
Mega Man! What have you done? Mega Man! What have you done? You destroyed my childhood!
While Demon cries himself to sleep over there, let's explain why Mega Man beats Robotboy in a fight.
Starting with strength, Robotboy impressive feats like creating that small mountain underwater or throwing that dragon into the sun. However, that just doesn't compare to what Mega Man can do.
Remember when Mega Man fought Sunstar? While we know the Wily Star is not a star-level device, we can compare it to the size of a planet, meaning when Sunstar exploded, he destroyed a planet-sized weapon, which gives Mega Man planetary attack potency.
And also remember how he fought against that other planetary guy, Duo? Sure, Mega Man didn't beat him at his best, but he did, however, defeat Trio. Trio at his best also defeated Duo at his best, only further back in planet-level Mega Man.
Talking about speed, while it's fair to note Robotboy had the superior reaction speed, unfortunately for him, it just wasn't enough. Mega Man had the combat speed advantage from being able to outspace and defeat Quickman. Quickman is faster than Lightning, which moves at a speed of, again, say it with me,
220,000 miles per hour.
I mean, Mega Man should be faster than this.
Robotboy survived being close to the core of the Earth, which is around 6,000 degrees, meaning you could survive most heat-based attacks. But not Mega Man's atomic fire, which burns at a whopping 27 million degrees, which means Mega Man's own weapon is 4,500 times stronger and harder than anything Robotboy has survived.
Mega Man also takes Arsenal as well. While Robotboy has a lot of weapons at his disposal, Mega Man has seen them all before and would know how to combat against them. Plus, he has far more useful weapons himself to use, which outclasses anything Robotboy has to offer.
Like example, the black hole bomb, gravity manipulation, time-stopping powers, etc.
And all those would be able to counter the only advantage Robotboy had, reaction speed.
Also, Archer, remember Robotboy's power source. Mega Man could basically knock the batteries out of Robotboy and basically get a technical win.
Good point. Mega Man doesn't even need to know that, since way weaker beings have already done the same thing before themselves.
So in the end, Robotboy can react to most of Mega Man's attacks. But Mega Man's superior strength, durability, experience, and overall versatility makes this battle pretty clear-cut.
Looks like Robotboy couldn't robot man up for this one.
Next time on FCC.
Don't run away.